Anime Summit, episode 77.
You can make banana bread with bad bananas. Just saying, like.
Hello, and welcome to the Anime Summit podcast. My name is Quokka, and with me I've got Mac.
Intercourse. Wood. God.
Psalm.
Sex.
And Nick. And it all comes tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. And
That was my intro.
later in the episode, we're going to be answering a bunch of questions from our fans on the Discord. So if you're on the Discord right now, ask us some questions and we'll answer them.
Because that's how this works.
While you listen. So get on discord.animesummit.net and ask us some questions, and we'll try and answer them during the show.
I'm gonna tweet at Glass Reflection. Let's try to get him on right now. Hey, Arcada.
Yo, Arcada.
I did go check to see if some people were online and they're busy. And they can't.
No, I'm sure if I tweet him, he'll be fine. You know, he'll show up.
Yeah, because that's how this works.
I mean,
that's how everything
maybe if
works.
I comment on a YouTube video, he'll see it and be like, "Oh shit." I'll put the Discord invite link on a YouTube comment. So yeah, we got any news? Anime news? Are we
So
doing
yeah,
Anime news.
first off,
Here it comes.
no, we got some other things first. We got a store page up because we got our new sweet ass Kawaii AF shirt that I'm wearing right now. I looked down to look at it and show it off, but I don't have a camera on. I'm one of those weirdos. But you can go to store.animesummit.net and it shows all of our shirts. So you can check that out.
Which you totally should. Because the shirts are
yeah,
cool
you
as
should buy
fuck.
all of them.
They really
You
are.
got the logo shirt, of course. You got the blue skirt ZR shirt. You got the why did I say 5? The red
5.
skirt ZR shirt.
And please,
And you got the Kawaii AF
comment if you agree with my idea.
Kawaii.
It's a tsundere shirt, but it's a picture of a sun that has a smiley face. No, a frowny face,
shirt. God, dude.
and then a cow that has a smiley face. Get it? Sun.
Well, they're gonna get it now because you
Tsundere.
explained it. But like,
But I'm just saying, like, leave a YouTube comment, tweet at us, be like, yeah, Nick's the best. You know, he's the most handsomest, and you should make that a shirt.
except no one says that. They
fuck
always
outta
say
here.
they always say me and Mac are the handsomest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
well,
gonna get
they want to hide their true feelings. That's fine.
so moving on to iTunes reviews. We haven't done these in a while. Some of these are actually a bit old. I always forget to check before.
This one's from 4 years ago. We didn't even start that long ago.
Yeah, so from August 2014, we got Obsessed said, the first podcast I listen to every week, so entertaining with a great blend of personalities.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
I think so.
I wasn't
too.
talking about
We're
you,
a
Mac.
decent-
Jeez.
a decent blend.
A decent blend, yes.
A
yes.
4 out of 10 blend. Pretty good.
You know, I have to say,
like those blends that you're kind of like,
being-
I'm not so sure this is good. We probably shouldn't
being
do this
completely serious here, as much as the things that some of you do pisses me off, it's good that we have the dynamic that we do. Because we've got so many different mindsets, and it just fucking works, you know? Otherwise, it'd
Yeah,
just
it's
be
like
boring
having-
with us all agreeing with each other. I mean, how boring would
yeah,
that be?
you know, it's like having hate sex with your ex
Exactly,
girlfriend or boyfriend. You know,
exactly.
you just both hate each other, but you got to do it. So
Yeah, it's like
know.
like that thing that really stinks, but you just keep smelling it. Okay, moving on to thank you, Obsessed, for that one. Well, it was 055est, like obsessed, but with
Fives? With
the
fives?
BS as fives.
Okay.
oh, like in Estella,
I'm
5555555.
I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. So anyway, next one from Lucas01020. I'd rate this an Oreo, a hilarious podcast that doesn't take itself too seriously. A lot of different personalities. Sam is great, and Shut Up Matt. I don't know who Matt is.
Yeah, Matt, shut up.
It's Bizarro. It's Bizarro Mac.
Shut up, Matt.
Shut up, Matt. Nobody
off.
cares, Matt.
Maybe they're just trying to get us to say that.
Yeah, shut up, Matt.
So yeah, Matt, shut up. Clearly, you
I mean,
need to shut
goddamn,
up.
Matt. Such a fucking pleb.
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck you, Matt. Buy our stuff, Matt, please.
But seriously,
please
who
buy
the
the
fuck is
stuff.
Matt?
Please laugh. Please laugh. Yeah, I guess to mention to the fans, because of scheduling stuff with my trip to Brazil, we're going into this episode without a topic planned.
We let Jesus take the wheel, literally.
Hopefully that wasn't obvious.
But wait, we have to get the anime news. Come on, guys.
Oh yeah, Kimi no
Kimi no
Nawa.
Nawa update.
Yeah, they're gonna try to nominate it for an Oscar, and then it's gonna lose.
Yeah, it's been
'cause they don't
submitted
have
for an
enough money.
Oscar. It's gonna be in LA from December 1st to December 8th.
You only win an Oscar if you bribe them enough. Because if your shit wins an Oscar or gets nominated, even you get like a bunch of $1 million more in sales, pretty much.
It's up to number 7 in the highest grossing films in Japan of all time, and it should easily be able to get to number 4 because 6, 5, and 4 are really close together with like $1 billion of each other.
See, the closer it gets to number 1, that's like closer to the approximation of my penis size.
1 inch.
It'll be 1 inch when it's at number 1.
Half an inch?
I'll hate myself.
So I see that you guys have submitted some awesome questions. Thank you for those listening that are submitting their questions. Oh, no, and this is the thing that I was forgetting and needed to say. Shout out to Wise, who went through all of our old episodes and found all the best parts for us to do like a best of show. You the real
What
MVP,
if he just trolled
man.
you
He
and it
is
was
the
like
real
the worst
MVP.
parts of all the episodes, and then you mashed it all together and it's just going to sound like shit?
It's just every time Max says Evangelion sucks, and every time Psalm's like, oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
And me with my bad mic where it's like, and you couldn't even hear me.
Shout out to Wise. You're badass. That episode will be being made sometime.
Do you need me to edit that, Quokka? I can edit it. I can do this. If you need me to.
We can both do
we
it.
can do it together. We can hold hands.
Guys, if you can go through the questions and pick ones out that you want to ask, I'm going to pick the first one from Chris DX. You asked us, who is the best girl from K-On?
Oh my god.
And the answer is Azunyan.
Hey, no.
That's
The answer
that's
is
the trick
Azunyan.
question. The answer is all of the K-ons are best K-on.
No. The best one is Moogie.
Mugi's pretty good.
She is
She's
rich,
second
and
best.
she has
yes.
food
The best
for
one
eyebrows.
is Mio. You guys are all stupid.
You guys are all fucking retarded for real. Like, it actually is Yui. Like, I'm not even trying to joke right now.
See, this
Yui
is what
the
I
best
mean by
person.
differing opinions
Yeah.
here.
Because she's the
No,
most.
it's Azunyan.
She's the most klutzy, and she
Okay,
learns and
So
grows.
I think we can all agree Ritsu is not.
I like Ritsu actually. She's like another version of Yui. She's slightly more competent and has a 5 head, which is a plus.
The 5
It's-
head's not
it's
good.
either-
No, Azunyan, she's the cute Kohai. She's got twin tails.
God.
And Ritsu does the oh ho ho laugh at one point.
And that's it. That's all you need.
Go to YouTube, type in oh ho ho Jusama, and look it up. Ritsu's doing the oh ho laugh. 10 out of 10. Better than Mio. And way better than Azunyan, who is a negative Nancy.
The next question is from
Fucking go to
Night's
the
from Night Song. What anime made you cry? Well, the end of Evangelion 2.0 made me cry.
Did it
Yeah,
really?
I got really sick and emotional. It was really
Please don't spoil. I actually haven't seen that one yet. I'm waiting until they
everyone
release 4.0
dies.
plus
Okay,
0.0.
no. Anyway, and Little Busters. And there's probably like
Did you bust
Little
out?
Busters.
Did you bust out crying in Little Busters?
I
song?
actually did. Yes. There's
No, man. For
probably
me,
more that I can list. But
Clanid during specifically the specific moments are the end of Ichinose's
Dude,
arc
that one was
with her
like
stupid fucking far apart eyeballs.
You cried because they're so far apart. Like they're so far.
No, like I don't know why. Like it's just something about like the bear and everything that bear went through.
to be
I don't
fair,
know,
the
man.
directing was really good how they handled that.
Yeah,
It was one of those
Kyo
things
Annie's
where
good
I'm looking at it
directing.
like I don't know why this is making me feel this way, but it is. And then of course in After Story, the reunification.
Those 3 moments in
was
After
probably the
Story.
Unification. Unification.
All right, I'm
probably
gonna say
be
a
the big
manly
ones for
answer.
me.
My manly answer is Gunbuster. Fuck yes. The ending of that show, and actually every time I try to rewatch it, I kind of like tear up a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, it's so nostalgic, and
I got a little watery eyed. I got a little watery eyed on that one.
dude, I legit was like tearing up. Like the first time I watched the episode 6, like the very end of it, I'm like, oh, they did it, and it was, it was great.
What about you, Mac?
And then of course, like the regular one, Your Lie in April, everybody cries at that one,
And Anohana, because you can't not.
Oh yeah, Anohana was definitely one
Yeah.
for me.
It's just, are you crying yet?
Yeah, are you
Anohana.
crying yet?
Yeah.
Are you crying yet? Well, here's some more. Are you
I
crying
actually
yet?
cried
Well,
at
here's
the
some
end
more.
of Yu Yu Hakusho also.
Anohana,
Dude.
the flower we cried at that day.
Because and I'm gonna spoil it because I don't give a fuck. It's Yu Yu Hakusho. If you haven't watched it by now, you're probably a butt sniffer. Anyway, but like
That'd be Mac and Quokka then.
the
Sam.
last, the last. I mean,
seen
the
those,
last
though.
arc is like it's whatever, and then Yusuke decides I'm gonna stay in the demon world or the whatever and whatever, and then Keiko's like, Yusuke, you're a bitch. You're always gone. You're never here, and I'm horny and I want to be with you and shit. And he like appears out of nowhere, and it's like, it's kind of the ending is kind of ambiguous because you don't know what's gonna happen from there. But it's finally like, oh my god, just be together. It's all over.
Just
After
touch
like the whole
penises,
fight
get
with
it over with.
Taguro and the whole fight with Sensui and the thing with his father.
Dude, Taguro is one of the best villains, and that tournament arc in Yu Yu Hakusho.
the dark
top-notch.
tournament arc. Yes, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I still have to watch Hunter x Hunter because that's by the same guy who did Yu Yu Hakusho.
But like,
So if you like Hunter x Hunter, check out Yu Yu Hakusho.
like
You'll
real
fucking
talk
love it.
though,
It has a really,
shows
really,
that,
really,
like,
really, really good English dub too.
Go ahead,
shows
Matt.
that like made me cry. Obviously, Clannad's been mentioned. Obviously, Anohana, that's been mentioned. All you motherfuckers mentioning the good ones first. But there was another one, and that is Angel Beats, specifically the
Oh,
one
yeah.
episode about Yui.
That made me
Like
cry
the
too.
end of it wasn't even that hard of a hit. But the Yui episode, dear God. Like that episode, if every episode of Angel Beats was like that, it would have been so much better. Like, not even gonna lie, it would have been so much better. But no, they just
Well, if you want a better version of Angel Beats,
little
in a
busters.
little bit we'll be doing Haibane Renmei. Actually, that's not even a different. It's different. It's like the same. What's the word for it? Environment, but different story completely. So never mind. Disregard that.
Yeah, if you like Angel Beats, watch Angel's Egg.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, there's an angel in it, right? So.
Yeah,
Touched
so
by an
Mac, you
angel.
want to pick one of those questions that are coming through? Thank you guys for sending in questions.
Yeah,
by
that's
the
One
way.
more
awesome.
Aria the animation.
Keep at it. Keep sending us those questions.
Aria
Exactly.
series.
Skimming
That'll make you
through
cry.
what's
Yeah, these are
been
fun
through
to
here.
answer.
Oh, this one's gonna be good. Compliments to Mr. Tibb. What is the most frustrating thing any of the other members has done to you?
Oh man.
Oh,
Fuck.
Nick, be alive.
The fuck did I do?
The fuck did I do?
What the fuck?
I'm like that guy on The Wire. What did I do? He just fucks everything up.
I don't know, like,
Let's try not to throw each other under the bus too much.
okay,
You
no,
know?
no,
No, this is-
I,
this
Stay
is-
clean.
This is one that we kind of got to.
I don't like it when I'll just say one of the other members.
Who shall but
Let's
not
guess.
be named.
Let's
They'll
Yes.
fucking say shit like blah blah. You always do this and blah blah. And then
So
they do-
generalized statements, yes.
they like do like they're telling me like, oh Sam, you're always doing this shit and blah blah, and you're always angry and yelling and blah blah. And as they're telling me that, they're doing the same thing, calling me names and saying all this shit. And it's like, and we get in arguments here. The four of us get in arguments all the time, and that's not like, it's not like the kind of arguments where like we're gonna fight each other. It's the kind of arguments like
No, we're just aggressively discussing.
it's like the kind of arguments that four siblings get in a fight over about like who gets to have control of the TV remote next or play the N64
Dude,
next.
it's like being married.
Yeah,
It's pretty much
it's
like
pretty
being
much like
married.
that. It's
never
not
been
anything
married.
super
Disclaimer.
serious, but it, like I am constantly, the thing about me is that I am constantly like yelling at these guys. So I am constantly like apologizing to them. Like, I'm really sorry about last night. Like, I was tripping, whatever. I'm really sorry. And then like other people can't be like bothered to apologize to me when they're being bitches. And it's like, fuck, except for Mac. Fuck you then. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Motherfucker.
and sometimes like
Mac and Sam, the OTP.
Nick keeps posting emojis. It's just like,
Oh, sorry if I'm offending you with my smiley faces, Sam.
I need to find a way to ban
and
Nick.
do
those
is
those
please.
aren't that terrible. It's only terrible when he does it because he knows it's gonna make me mad.
Like that one time Sam was like, Nick's gonna come in here and say, "You mad, Sam?" And then I'm just like, well, now I gotta say it.
And see, and by that logic, you're basically saying if a girl gets like raped, she deserved it, and it's like,
All
God,
right,
it's so stupid.
yeah,
So
that's
Sam-
a couple steps above
Sam
fucking
had his
posting an
answer.
emoji, Sam.
Quokka, what's yours?
Here we go.
There's like one member who like
This is all just gonna be about me. Like we fucking already know.
anytime I say something that's somewhat homoerotic, they decide to start hitting on me.
Oh, never mind. Not me. That is not me. Someone else.
Yeah.
Who shall not be named.
And they're also like brown. Like, what is that?
Yeah.
His name rhymes with Chom.
Fuck me
I
up, man.
seriously do hit on Quokka like
A lot.
a lot. Yeah.
The end.
And like I don't know if it bothers him, but it probably doesn't. But
I
Shut up, just shut up.
have two. I have one big complaint and one small complaint,
Here
which
we
is
go.
really the biggest complaint in the world. The regular complaint is when people don't show up in the host channel when I'm like trying to say shit and ask a question about whatever topic we're doing. I'll be like, "Hey guys, what do you think of blah blah blah?" And then like no one says shit.
because people
But
have
the real-
lives.
Yeah, no excuse, Sam. This is more important.
I don't think you understand.
Tell your boss
I,
to fuck
can't
off.
interrupt my Oni-Chichi watching to answer your questions all the time.
And Mac, when you're working on a car, you better be taking out your phone with your oil greased hands and checking that message. I need a response.
So
You want to
stupid.
pay for a new phone every time I have to do that?
But the real complaint is the fucking you guys banned the robot voice in the Discord chat,
Yeah.
which is bullshit.
In only
And
General
I only-
1 and World Domination,
I only barely abused it. Like it wasn't even that bad.
you can use it in the other 8 channels we have.
Wait, which channels?
Anything that
Only
isn't General 1 and World
are
Domination.
banned.
Oh, General 2 then.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to be spamming shit in there. Complaint
Yeah.
retracted,
I just-
redacted.
Didn't want people to be idling in General 1 and then have to hear a robot start fapping.
Or saying, I'm gay, 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 I'm gay,
so
I'm gay,
you
I'm
idle
gay, I'm gay,
in General
I'm gay,
2
I'm
and
gay,
General
I'm gay,
3
I'm
at
gay.
your own risk.
Dude, you got to spam, dude. Got to spam.
No.
That's how
Mac,
chat
what you
rooms
got?
work.
What you got for us?
Oh, do I got to pick a question here? What's the...
No,
No,
I have to
right.
answer the question that I presented,
Oh, shit.
motherfucker. God. This host has gotten a lot better about this. I'll give him this. He's been trying.
I'm sorry.
But I swear to God, one person here
It's all going to be me.
had a huge...
Everything's
well,
about me.
still kind of sort of does, is a cocky motherfucking son of a bitch who always likes to come off with this imposing kind of aura about himself that he is always fucking right, and no matter what you say, you are wrong.
This could be me or someone else.
Mac, I try really hard to be right, though. I make sure that I pick the correct position to be in.
He uses straw man arguments and the other thing that I don't know the name of it that's a fallacy that's like directing the question away from something. See, I
I
don't
mean,
argue.
I still love you, man. I still love you, but it got a little
Yeah.
old.
I love all you guys except for Nick.
That's fine. There's a thin line
yeah.
between love and hate, so I'll accept it.
Who's left? Nick, you gotta pick a question, and then I can pick another one.
What? Okay, here we go. I got you. What is one anime you irrationally hate and why?
And that's from Senpike.
Irrationally
Notice
hate,
me,
like,
Senpai. Please.
like basically
Irrational
like
hatred.
you hate it because you just like you think it's without
I don't
knowing.
irrationally hate anything. All my hate is perfectly rational.
I would say if,
Because
if
hate is a rational
Okay.
emotion.
Okay, okay, Quokka.
Tell me what. How about we pick what the other people irrationally hate?
Quokka irrationally hates prison school. Bam.
Okay, maybe. I'll take that one.
Even though it's just as funny as Keijo, but in a different way.
I think
is-
we can all
is not
agree.
just as
Well,
funny
I
as
don't know.
Keijo.
I've seen enough Naruto and One Piece to know that I just not gonna stick around, and Fairy Tail to know I'm not gonna stick around for that shit. But I guess I technically irrationally hate those since I haven't seen all of it. But I don't want to watch all of it because I don't want to waste 3 years watching filler for 40 minutes of action.
It's not a waste, Sam. It's
For
time well
progressive
spent,
action.
dude.
They need to do like One Piece Kai.
Yeah, they do.
They have One Piece Abridged.
I
you
think
can just look at One Piece Abridged.
Mac irrationally hates Angel's Egg.
No, my hatred
I don't
is
know about that
perfectly
one.
rational for that one.
That movie is fucking weird as shit. So that's
This one
not
can
even-
be defended.
No, but he hates it beyond the level of what is appropriate.
I suppose.
Just
Actually,
saying.
probably a better anime for you to have said would have been Chunibyo.
Let's go to a more.
That
let's
would have
go to
been
a more
better one
popular
for you
one.
to say.
Do you hate
I
Chunibyo?
irrationally hate Chunibyo.
Oh man.
Get out of the podcast.
That's a good
Matt.
show.
You're off.
Okay.
What about? Oh, I got one. Okay, I irrationally hate Kimi no Nawa because you keep fucking
I was almost
talking
gonna say
about
that
it.
about you. It's so good though.
I've never even watched it. Like
so
I'm gonna get
fucking
to it,
good.
and I'm gonna give it like a 6 out of 10 because I would have given it maybe a 7 or 8. I don't know. I'm making all this up, but it's like it's gonna lower it down by at least a point. Just all the hype
No,
is killing
dude,
my
it
boner.
is. Am I still the only one that's seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I-
like the copies online are crappy.
I
and
kinda-
they're releasing
I've
it in
seen
the
it
states.
three
I
soon.
kind of
times.
want to watch it whenever I've got full HD quality, good shit to watch. I don't.
I'm gonna watch it on my phone on the bus or some shit.
So Mac, you're flying to LA in December, is what you're saying?
No, I'm gonna wait till it gets its theatrical release around the country.
Yeah, that comes out in what, November, December?
Jafember?
No,
Febtober.
like next spring.
October,
Next spring.
October.
I thought it came out
October.
in.
I mean,
comes out in
I'm
the spring?
I'm
No,
all
It's coming
good.
out in December only
mean,
in LA for 1
I'm
week.
personally.
Oh, that's pretty
Can we
dumb.
just keep answering questions? This is really fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, forever. This
My
is just the
second choice
podcast.
is Hibiki.
yeah, that's just the podcast.
So
Gotta trigger
what
Mac
was
now.
man, I totally saw one that Kato Nissan. I want to know waifu preferences. I have mine.
Yeah, tight
I'm
stomach.
not sure why you had to say I have
and
mine,
being a
but
wall.
She
okay.
has. Well,
By the way, guys, if you're listening, keep sending in those questions.
Like, what do we like
Is
in
it
a
on
what?
the Twitter? Did you post it on the Twitter?
No, don't worry about it, Nick. Anyways, so like, what do we like
All
on like, what do we want in a
Whatever.
waifu or what?
what are our waifu preferences? I think everybody can guess mine in that she needs thigh-high
Here
socks,
we go.
a pleated skirt,
Here we go.
twin tails, preferably,
Jesus.
What if like?
and
what if Nappa?
and guys, she
and
has
big
to
ol'
have,
eyes that are the appropriate
she
distance
has
apart.
to have a tight stomach.
Yeah, and tight stomach.
I can name a
really,
character
really
that fits
important.
all of that. General Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist. You just
Oh
put
my
a
God,
couple of
Nick.
braids on him. He's got a tight
And no one
stomach right
takes you
there.
seriously.
Got a
Yeah,
skirt
no
on
wonders-
him, you know.
He wonders why no one takes
That
him
being-
seriously.
That being said, Kaori Miyazono is my proper waifu, and she has one of those things. So
She's got weird lips though.
you know,
so
you just never know what you want, man, until you find it.
weird lips. 2 out of 10 would not kiss.
I like girl. She got like the glasses is what's like the glasses gets me every time.
Oh,
So
the
in other
Megane,
words, you
the
like Mirai
Megane.
Kuriyama.
Megane.
Dude,
Yeah.
Sam, the girl from
Fuyukai
Fooly Cooley
desu.
with the fake glasses.
Oh yeah,
Goody,
Nina
goody,
Mori.
goody.
Yeah, she's.
Oh my
Goody,
god,
goody,
dude.
goody.
Look at you, just fully cooling all over the place.
No, the
Look
different
at
girl
you,
who's like
just
her
fooling
dad's a
around.
president or some shit.
Fully cooly.
She's like, they're fake, and she puts her finger through them, and I just get like, I'm just like,
Oh, there's
Rock
an
hard at
appropriate
that point.
follow-up question to this that just got posted, by the way, so prepare
Okay.
for it.
So waifu preferences, yeah. For me, all you have to do is look at Inaba Himiko, and that about does it.
All you gotta have
Or
no for
or
Mac.
Kumiko from Hibike Euphonium. That works perfectly
gonna
fine
say.
too. Or Natsuki Senpai from Hibike Euphonium. That works perfectly fine too.
No, all you gotta do for Mac is you gotta have whipped cream and strawberries on your jumblies.
Oh my god, dude! Oh my god, why you gotta fuck me up like this? Oh,
See?
oh, fuck!
I
put whipped cream in
fucking
your
told
oatmeal.
ya.
It actually does taste pretty good. I tried that the other day. Pretty good.
Like, I mean, just
Life pro tip
just
right
slather
there.
some whipped cream on your jumblies. Mm.
Like he literally said that to me. He was like, it was like this GIF, right? And it was like, it was like this chick. I don't know what anime it was from, but like,
it's from Sakura So.
It was
Oh,
from
okay,
Boku
yeah.
no
Yeah,
Pico.
Sakura-sao.
yeah. And then freaking, she got whipped cream and strawberry on her her breasts, and Matt goes, dude. Give me whipped cream and strawberries on her jumblies any day. Fuck me up, fam.
Just on a side note, Sakura-sao is one of those shows that I'll kind of irrationally defend.
Yeah,
Wait, it's
like it more than I
Sakurasu,
should.
right? Is it Sakurasu or
Sakura-so.
Sakura? How do you pronounce that?
Sakura So.
Sakura.
Sakura-san.
We'll link it in the show notes.
Sakura.
Fuck it.
Sakura is
So.
cherry blossoms,
It's
and then Sao
Sakurasu.
is like a. No, it isn't. What the fuck is Sakura-sao?
Oh, Sakura Sao. Okay, so Sakura sweet and sour.
Sakura.
Okay, here I
Goddamn.
found the quote. I found it. I tweeted it because I said my dude at Anime Summit Mac goes, "If she puts whipped cream on her jumblies, I am set for life."
Dude, I'm being
Hashtag
serious.
realest shit I've ever read.
I'm being serious though. I mean, if I saw that shit, I'd just be like,
So Nick, what do
wow.
you got? What do you got for your waifu preferences?
Oh, waifu.
Just,
She
be
basically
autistic.
just has to be like this crazy bitch, like Senju Gahara, dude. She like when that what is it, episode 12, where she's like whispering in Aragi's ear and she's like rubbing her hand on his leg. I was like, oh, it was crazy.
He was like, "Oh,
So then, like, okay, so
She's got to have like the
as I
ice
said-
cold gaze where you can't tell if she wants to kill you or like do it. You know,
and she just strips in front of you, and you're still not sure if you can touch.
you still don't know because she could have like a knife in her toe or something. And she's about to stab you.
Since this other question came up right as we were talking about this, Senpike asks, "You have 2 hours with your waifu IRL. What do you do?"
Get her to put whipped cream on her jumblies. I mean, goddamn.
Oh, with so 2 hours. Well, I would just lay
Well,
on a
you
blanket
see-
and look at the
you see-
starry sky. No, I'm just
You see,
kidding.
the whipped cream application
So,
process isn't
see,
going to take a
if
long
I had-
time. So, I mean, you can kind of go from there.
If I had 2 hours with Kaori Miyazono, I'd out of her to make her and then since that would take like 10 minutes, I'd just lay there with my head on her stomach
Which is tight.
and she'd
Which is
stroke my
tight.
hair for the next
Your hair would be all gooey, though.
11 minutes, 110 minutes.
Quokka.
Well, on the one hand, you wouldn't need hair gel.
She would be well, okay. She can take a shower, and then we can get to the me laying down on her stomach.
Polka, I-
That'd be
It's like an
nice.
intermission. It's like,
or her lap a little bit.
Now, I gotta
An
ask.
equal opportunity
I gotta ask,
there.
Once you out of, do you at least give the complimentary salad tossing?
Well, of course.
No, what he does is he back into.
Okay, we're cutting that
oh
out.
my god."
There's
Her
a certain
mouth.
point where you cross the line.
Well, you
I'm
can
definitely gonna like bleep out half of what we said just to make it more entertaining.
you can make banana bread with bad bananas. Just saying, like you could do that.
Okay, so
That's
if
not
it's 2
fair.
hours with your waifu IRL. I don't know who my waifu IRL is because I have so many waifus. Actually, I get more than 2 hours with my waifu IRL.
So many
because,
waifus, son.
because
That is
my
blasphemy
waifu
right there.
IRL
Jesus
is
Christ.
May, and Trisha is basically May, so I don't give a fuck. Fuck with me.
GG.
Hey, look at me. I'm Sam. I have a real girlfriend.
Dude, Trisha's IRL, dude. Oh,
Loser.
oh, look at me. I'm Nick, and I have to make fun of Sam for that because my dick is dry. Shut up. Anyways,
Yeah, at least Mac and I got like Tinder dates, yo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
dude.
up?
okay, so
I almost looked at someone today. All right,
look,
so
Trisha is
cut me
IRL
some
over
slack.
waifu, and if you're mad about that, sorry.
Nick almost went outside. He almost went outside today. Tomorrow will be the
I
day.
made eye contact and quickly looked away, but for a moment though,
Okay, where are you going
so,
with this?
pause.
Sam. Yeah.
For
If I okay, 2 hours with my waifu IRL. If I picked, I'd pick Eureka from Nadesco, and she's just like, she's so lovable and clingy. I would just let her cling to me all the time, including and or not including Bonin.
Wait, from Eureka
Nadesco.
from Eureka 7?
No, Eureka from Nadesco, you uncultured bitch.
Wait, Sam.
she bald, though?
Sam.
What the fuck is your problem?
Sam, do you need to borrow some whipped cream real quick for this?
Dude, let
Tom,
me get
please don't be bald shaming. All right.
some whipped cream. Give me some strawberries, maybe some blueberries. We're gonna put it all over her jumble.
And then,
Blueberries.
dude, once you're done
Blueberries.
cleaning it up, you can just be like, turn the motorboat on, go.
Yeah, dude, blueberries, dude. I used to have a Burberry scented cologne, and I always said Burberry. I was like, let me get some of that Burberry. Side note, sorry.
GG.
Go ahead,
Okay, Mac, you got a question? For
dude. Mac
Well, I
is
got
a
my
pimp.
waifu. Let me say my 2-hour thing. All right.
We don't need to know what Nick's gonna do to his waifu because it's
here's what I
probably
would
gonna
do.
be
I
harass
would be
her.
with C2 from Code
Wait.
Geass. C2 from Code Geass, and we would just be eating pizza, trying to get those Pizza Hut points. And the more points we got, the more pizza we'd get for 2 hours. We'd eat pizza.
Wait, I thought I
then,
got to ask the next question.
Yeah, that's it.
What? You were just talking.
Was it Mac or okay? Well, Mac and I'll go after. Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter. You ruined the order.
Oh my god! Shut the fuck up.
I'm Sam. I have feelings.
Shut up.
I have these things
You're all
called
bitches.
feelings. They're delicate. Ugh.
Fuck you guys.
Okay. I guess this one kind of rolls into the vibe we're going into now. Mr. Tib asks, if you could have an anime girl replace your right hand, who and why?
Replace my right hand.
Real talk.
Why do we
Like
gotta
her
do all
whole
these anime
body?
girl questions? Come
like
on.
a full-size person?
I mean, this is open-ended. I mean, you can take this however
This is gonna
you
be like
want.
South Park, right? With Eric Cartman as Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah, exactly what I pictured.
Here's my business, taco kisses.
Irie from Onichichi.
Oh my god!
Oh god.
Riemann.
She's down to clown, man. She is down to
Dude,
clown.
I would be one of the girls from the little OVA called Icon, and they have basketball-sized boobs, so my hand would be really soft.
What if
that
you
would-
masturbate with your left hand though?
Well, that's the hand then.
well,
right?
it's like a stranger, you know?
no,
what if you're
lefty is the way
lefty?
to go, man. I'm just saying.
So would my left hand turn into the waifu or no?
You got to be ambidextrous.
It would if I had to change my right hand. It'd be Nan-chan from Keijo because she's got a soft booty.
Oh yeah, the girl who won just by standing there.
She literally stood there and blocked. a
Like,
shot
you
with
won
her
by
butt.
luck. No, the other girl
we
had
need to
the
take
ass
this-
of Vajra.
We
It's just like
we need to take this
tight
out of the
ass.
realm of the Chinese porn
Wait,
cartoon.
wait. I gotta answer
realm.
this shit. Okay.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Okay, here we go.
This is not the episode to listen to with your
Yeah,
parents.
you don't want to do that. Disclaimer. I'd
like our
probably
normal episodes.
like all you guys are thinking too literally on this, okay? Like literally, you're thinking two in the box. See, right hand, Inaba. Why? To have her whisper shit in my ear while I fucking whack it with my left.
She's was it gonna be like that Monogatari site where they just say mean things to
Dude,
you?
that'd be
That's all
fine
the
with
entire
that.
website is. I need to find that website. And then just listen to it at school when there's like a Japanese student nearby. And they're just like, what the fuck is going on over there? Sam, you got a question? You got a question for
Yeah.
us? There's some good ones out there.
Night Song said, "Have you been bullied, made fun of because of anime?" Yes, I've been bullied because of a lot of things, and I'll tell you this right now: you tell those little fuckers you go to school with to shut the fuck up, because they're probably fucking rich little trashy kids who had to suck their dad's dick, for a car, and probably watch football all the time, and
Whoa, hey, let's not.
and
go bringing football into this.
they drink margarita coolers and act drunk probably. Like those are probably those kids. Like I'm not even fucking lying.
The Bears. I'm sorry,
so
you said
tell
football.
tell those fucking kids shut up.
I don't know, man. Just own it.
Yeah, dude, don't even be ashamed. Like who cares? They got nothing
no.
better to do.
Take a
then-
page out of
Like, let's role
Mob
play.
Psycho
Let's role play.
100.
Hey, Sam, you're a little bitch watching your Chinese porn cartoons.
And my answer to that is and like
And that's like
Pretty good answer.
gross.
and
I bet all you do is sit around
they
all
got,
day
like-
jacking off to it.
I bet it's just like 6-year-old girls being raped by tentacles.
Well, maybe in Quokka's anime, but not ours.
I bet all you do is print out pictures on pieces of paper and then stick your dick in it.
masturbation is healthy, so
Ew, you know the word masturbate.
and
All right,
Ew, you know the word and.
going to a lot of places. I
don't
got
know
some
where-
real
what the fuck
advice
we're
though.
doing with
Life
this.
pro tip: copy Mob Psycho, join the weightlifting club, and become a badass.
Body improvement.
The
club.
Body Improvement Club. That's it. Body improvement.
Yeah,
Ain't no
become
one
a
make fun of you.
badass.
You can be a weeb, but as long as you're who's that one guy? There's like a wrestler or football player, the big black otaku or the great black otaku. He's on Twitter. Dude's like 100 pounds and he's an athlete and he's an anime fan and nobody bullies him probably.
here's the thing. There's two things you need to follow. Number one, they probably got nothing better to do than to seriously take time out of their day to make fun of you. That's super sad and depressing for them. The second thing is what Koga said. Just own it. Don't be ashamed of who you are. As long as you ain't hurting anybody or yourself, then who the fuck cares?
Yeah, just
Third thing, Body Improvement Club.
Okay, don't listen to Nick.
Delete
And fourth
Facebook.
thing, get a
Delete
motorcycle.
Facebook. Lawyer up. Hit the gym. Bam. There you go. The Reddit advice, and also brush your teeth or something else. Floss. That's it.
Yeah, shower. Shower's pretty good.
For real though, actually, do wear deodorant and shower and all that stuff. Don't be the stereotypical weeb who's like no hygiene. You know, you gotta be gotta try. A
yeah.
little
Don't be these people I run into at conventions who stink up like 10 feet of the area around them. Please don't do that.
They're like the fighter from Dragon Ball. His like strategy was to be stinky,
I mean,
and it
for
worked. He
real,
got to the
for real,
finals.
people, please.
Senpike asks, what's one concept in anime that hasn't been done yet that you want to see? And I feel like I've talked about this recently, and I can't remember what my answer was, but hopefully I'll remember it during this conversation. It would have been a show that does like the fantasy world thing, but from a gritty, more real perspective where people actually have to work to be adventurers. And then Grimgar did it,
And then it just sucked.
and it was okay. I liked what it was trying to do, but it was like weird. It was done weird.
Yeah, they
Oh, and then there was
spent about 4 episodes
Fuck.
crying over one guy.
I'm just gonna keep thinking about it. I have it like on the tip of my head.
I got one. If they did an anime about esports, like StarCraft or something, that'd be badass. Or I guess the new flavor of the month, whatever, Overwatch or some stupid game like that. But Dota 2 is a little better. But I'm just
There is actually a manga out there about
just triggering
Daigo.
everybody.
There actually is a manga out there about Daigo, the best Street Fighter player in like.
Yeah, dude,
One of
put
the best
that into an anime. Make that an anime. China, sponsor it. Let's do this.
China.
Dude, China is stepping it up. They're sponsoring more anime now. They're putting in the big bucks because they're China.
Because they're China.
$38 billion is more or less what they're investing. Actually, no, literally they are investing $97 million. I'm reading this article right now.
I think I remembered what the topic was that I wanted. It was something to do with the trend of high school prostitution in Japan, told from the perspective of like a high school girl that maybe starts at like a maid cafe and moves on to other stuff. You know, I feel like there could be an interesting story to tell there.
I feel like Perfect Blue,
Like,
except less perfect.
And I don't mean it needs to be like super sexy or anything. I think there's just some
if they
interesting
made
stories
it,
to tell in that.
if they made it purposely unsexy, like Kaiji, where all the characters have giant noses and thick outlines and they look like crap, make it like that, and then
No.
it'll be great.
Is it just like that whole nature of high school prostitutes does show up in more than a few shows, but it's always as like a serious secondary character.
I know it shows
And
up
normally
in,
from some
Dojins.
and normally from some. No, it doesn't. It definitely shows up in anime.
No,
I
I'm
can name
saying
more than a
I'm saying
few.
it does in Dojins as well. That's what I said.
Yeah, but the dojin's just purely for the sex angle and not
Yeah.
like the actual storytelling. And it's just like shows up in anime as like a far secondary character, and it's purely from a perspective of like shame. And I feel like that's super like one-dimensional way to use that as a
Yeah, for
plot
example,
device.
the girl chasing her dreams of being the best high school prostitute.
Yeah, maybe she
You know?
wants to be the best adult video actress. And she's going to be making fat stacks when everybody else is fucking trying to pay for college.
okay, you see this question. Anime's already given me what I wanted.
High bikey, ufotable Mac. Isn't that right?
That is completely 100% right.
In other words,
I
the only
think-
show that Mac likes now. Every other anime is trash and should kill itself.
Hybicuphonium with more Yuri.
Oh
Agreed.
my
Yes,
God.
agreed.
Both
It is
of
very
you,
gay. That show is very Yuri centered. Like
both of you,
Kumiko
get
just
the
wants to
fuck
bang
out of here.
everybody.
And also like Yuri on Ice, but like have it actually be Yuri.
That too.
Like I want them to take Sakura Trick and turn it into an ice skating show.
Yeah, and then when they do the it'd be two girls
Better yet,
pair skating.
Yuri Kuma Arashi. That could be an ice skating show.
Do that. Have the bears pair skating with the bare hands, and then like they lift each other up, and then they do like the kiss, and then the spit string kind of goes between them, and they judge the spit string. They're like, oh, look at that spit string, that's a 7.8,
Gigawatts.
and they judge it like that. It'd be great.
GG.
I'd like to see more. I don't know. God, it's really hard.
Well, while you think about it, I'll say something else. Kiss Him Not Me is exactly the kind of show I never knew I wanted.
You mean Monster Musume is the show you never knew you wanted?
Yeah.
Monster Musume is also a show I never knew I wanted. In fact, I was pretty sure I didn't want it until I saw it.
I guess I'd like to see more anime tackling like some crazier issues, like going on with the world and shit. That'd be cool. Like more dramatic. You know,
Like Serial Experiment Lane
Yeah.
shit, where it's all quiet and then.
Have you ever
spooky.
seen Flag?
no.
Oh, that's about the
It's-
journalist. Isn't
It all has to do with
Or
it's
photographer?
done from a perspective of like a journalist in the conflicts in the Middle East.
Oh,
I
shit.
think during more the Gulf War period, maybe late 90s or late 80s in terms of like where it's set. It's like a mini series, like 6 episodes or something.
Yeah,
And
there's
it's
a
all
lot
about
of
this like
political-
photo with this flag. It's pretty cool.
There's a lot of political based anime, especially with like movies. A lot of Miyazaki movies are a roundabout way of like, talking about and criticizing current politics and environment, stuff like that.
I want Donald Trump the anime.
yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, we already have that. We have Attack on Titan.
President
We have
Trump
Attack
the
on
anime.
Titan. We gotta build a wall.
I don't. Former presidential candidate Donald Trump. We don't know. It's before the election's final. We don't know.
As we're recording this right now, everything is coming out, so we don't know at the moment.
So we'll record 2 different versions: President Trump, the anime, or former presidential candidate Trump, the anime.
No, Shillery. It's Trump or Shillery.
I prefer giant douche or turd sandwich.
I prefer
So
Destroyer of Worlds.
we don't want to get this too political. I'd also like something like Black Bullet, except where they don't throw away all the good stuff to instead become an action shonen with lowly incest
Dude,
girls.
that could have been so much more. That really could have
Like, they
been.
didn't need to sexualize the girls, and they didn't need to just decide to go fucking crazy action that made no sense. They could have just stuck to this whole political like the socio-political landscape with the girls being the saviors, but also being hated for what they are.
I agree with that 100%.
Had multiple just great moments, and then they just threw it all away to be fucking stupid, and nobody remembers that show anymore.
I know the
I remember
name,
it.
if that
I
counts.
remember it, Quokka. That's how I can agree with you.
Do you remember when Black Bullet was airing, Mac? I remember.
I
I remember.
remember.
Petridge Farms remembers.
Hey,
Pepperidge
remember Han
Farm
Solo? You remember? I remember.
Okay.
I want an anime that's just
Do we-
overly violent. That's like Berserk, but 24/7 and actually good.
You
Okay.
remember the Ewoks?
Visor Visual asks.
I remember the
Visor Visual
Ewoks.
asks, "Do you ever whistle just for the fun of it?"
No.
I'm unable to whistle.
I occasionally sing J-pop to myself
So yes, I do whistle.
just for the fun of it.
Sometimes at work, I talk to myself in a Cockney accent, and I just really hope no one walks by when I'm doing that because it would destroy my
definitely-
credibility.
If somebody just had a recording of the things that I just like make noise in my car,
Oh God, yeah.
Oh God.
Just make a YouTube channel out of you saying random shit in your car while listening to a podcast.
no, but
or
the
something.
moment I know I'm being recorded, it wouldn't be the same.
That's true, actually. Holy shit, yeah.
I'll
that should be a
randomly-
TV show. That should be like Punked or something.
I'll randomly get anime themes stuck in my head as I'm working on a car, and I'll just start humming them, or just kind of just silently singing them, and I'm like, oh my God, I hope one of
You
my
sing it
fucking
in
coworkers doesn't
Japanese, you're
fucking
like-
hear this. Oh my
You're
God.
like Zan and Koku and attention. You're literally singing it.
Fuck me
You're
up,
like
fam.
Mac, time to put that wrench down, please.
You have gone crazy.
There is no going crazy for me. I was fucking born this way.
Okay, guys, quick. We're going to do some rapid fire. You don't get to explain your answer. You just have to give it
Oh,
and let everybody judge you.
Gotcha.
Best Studio Ghibli film.
Kiki's Delivery Service.
Oh shit. Pompoko.
Porco Rosso. Okay.
Mac is just
What was
like,
your first manga? I read all of
First
Love
manga,
Hina. It's the only manga I've ever finished.
Yeah, I've read very few. I'm just gonna say Berserk. Actually, I'm gonna give a shout out to Baki the Grappler. Fuck it.
I guess technically my first was Viz's Pokemon. When Viz Media produced Pokemon over here in America. That was technically my first.
I don't read manga.
Mac doesn't know how to read. He just looks at the pictures and recognizes them.
If you could live in an anime world, which one would you choose? Kaon.
Hibike
I
euphonium.
know we've done this one at one point. And I-
It's just the real world.
At the other-
Euphonium.
At the other point, I said Technolize, and now
Fuck me
Mac
up,
gets the
fam.
joke for that. I'm not doing that one.
Evangelion.
Oh, I'm sorry to the people
Jesus.
that ask these questions.
Great world
not saying what
song.
they are. Yeah, it's terrible.
I'm picking the world of Aria, like Mars or whatever it's called, or Neo Venetia. Oh man, that'd be peaceful.
Night Song asks, Nekos or Yanderes? I think she means Neko Mimis and or Yanderes.
I don't know.
Neko
I don't know what that is, so I'm
clearly.
picking a Yandere. I want a
Yandere.
girl to like stab me in the
Neko
balls.
Mimi, cat ears, man. Cat ears.
Neko Mimi.
Yeah.
Yandere.
Clearly, some of us are terrible.
Clearly.
One good thing about Sword Art Online, the art, I guess.
The online.
Mother's Rosario.
Yeah, I was gonna say the fight
sword.
scenes, dude, were sick.
Dude, Asuna's character design.
Yes, because
just like how she looks.
2 years of semen flowed endlessly into Asuna. It made
The
a
part where
glowing
she's
You
noise.
could
the
have-
part where she's running up the monster's leg in the OP is so hype, and I was like, fuck yes. I just have to keep
Chris
watching the OP.
DX, if you could have one anime character as a friend in real life, who would it be? Kamina, clearly.
The typical answer, Kamina. It's a good one actually.
It's the best one.
Yeah, but that's pretty gay. I'm just kidding.
GG.
I'll go gay for Kamina.
Friend in an anime. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-ba-ba.
Okay,
But-
Senpai
All right,
asks,
hold up.
is there
Let me
any
pick a
anime
friend.
that you won't
Kaiji.
watch?
There we go. Picking Kaiji. You can gamble.
Is there any anime you won't watch?
Boku no Pico.
Any
That's a
that I
pretty good
won't
one.
watch.
That's a pretty good one. One Piece, I'm never going to watch
I'm
that.
not gonna watch like
Don't
random
try.
sequels and shit that I haven't seen the first
Nick
season
is
of.
never going to watch Kimi no Nawa.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm just gonna give it a 6 and say I watched it.
Alsam, this is a question totally up your alley. Night Song asks, favorite DBZ character?
Oh, that's really hard.
Vegeta, dude. Vegeta.
The Prince of all Saiyans.
I'd say if it's a major character,
You can take a Saiyan's freedom, but you can't take his pride.
Android 18.
as a major character,
Bulma. Why did I say Android 18?
it would
Bulma.
be
If it was Dragon Ball, I might say Bulma.
it'd be
but not
pre.
DBZ.
It would be pre Great Saiyaman Saga Trunk or Gohan, where like the Cell version of Gohan, where he's like,
Yeah, Teen Gohan or
Yeah.
young Gohan.
and then if it was a minor character, I would have to say we're talking strictly in Dragon Ball Z, right? Not the whole universe.
Oh my,
my
God,
God, dude.
Sam.
Sorry.
Oh my
You know what?
God.
Dragon Ball Z.
Not a
then
They
minor
show up
character.
in Dragon
You know what? Just
Ball
say
Z.
Trunks. Trunks.
There you go.
There you go. There's the answer.
Vegeta, Trunks, and the rest of them don't matter. Just kidding. Actually,
What's
they're all
one
pretty
thing
good.
that you like to see in anime?
That's a really
Well-
open-ended
High socks.
question.
Well,
Jeez.
you see, I was born in 1993. And I like glasses.
I like to see nice waists and hips and the butt jiggle. So Keijo is up my alley right there. They always animate the boob jiggle, but never the butt. Keijo finally did it.
That's the end of the rapid fire round since guys couldn't come up with answers.
I did.
So that
motherfucker.
That was. I mean, you asked a
That-
really hard question.
you
One
weren't,
of them
you
was
weren't
like,
supposed to think. You were just supposed to do.
But
one
then
of
I
them was
would've
like,
said
"What
the
do you
wrong
want to
thing.
see in anime?" I'm like, that's anything.
Do or do not. There is no try.
So that wraps up this episode of the Anime Summit podcast. Go buy our shirts at store.animesummit.net.
No, please.
And-
please. You got to say please. Listeners, would you please?
Please, fuckers, go buy our shirts. And I don't know when this episode's gonna come out. because we have other ones to record between now and when this one's gonna probably come out. Might be a few weeks.
I mean,
really,
the world
from
might
now.
have ended by the time it came out, based on
So I don't-
the elections and stuff. So
So I don't know what might
just do
have happened
just
since
do
then,
like a double release. Just release twice.
or what we're gonna be talking about next week. I got no idea. I got nothing at
Double
all.
release. Just
Nope, no
I
idea.
know we're having a
rapid fire
seasonal
release.
fall episode either before or after this episode, so that's helpful.
That would have been 2 weeks ago if my. I don't know. It should have been 2 weeks ago.
no,
So
it's,
if you
it's
want to
right
know how
now.
we're feeling about fall shows, that was 2 weeks ago and 2 weeks in the future because
Who's the guy in Steins Gate? It's not reading Steiner. It's the real guy. He's like, oh, the mathematician dude or whatever.
But on that
I'll look it
bombshell, I've been Quokka. With me has been Mac, Nick, and Sam. And this has been
John Teeter.
Anime Summit. Oh, wait, there's going to be an AO episode sometime.
stay posted.
This has been the Anime Summit podcast.